individual, actually, who I have the honor of serving with and running against, actually. And I'd like to recognize Tom Walker, who's in the audience today, who I had the honor to serve under when he was the mayor. He's served our community very well, as everyone knows, throughout the years. So big hand for Tom. And I'd also like to recognize our former member of Parliament, Jean Crowder, who's here today. And I know that she's living a private life, and we don't get to see her that often. And I know she has a lot of friends here. But it was an honor to run on the same ballot as her as well in 2011. Folks, I'm here to pick up where we left off. We've heard some candidates here talk about affordable housing, and it's not going to cost you any taxes. There's two referendum questions that are going to be on the ballot. They're very important. They're going to shift control away from North Cowichan over to the CDRD, and there's a whole bunch of candidates here who want to vote yes to make that happen. And it's absolutely unconscionable. North Cowichan has great capacity. This whole region is powered by North Cowichan. We have the land, we have the money, and most importantly, we've got an unbelievable dedicated civil service that does a job like no other civil service in this region. I'll tell you, the problems in the CBRD, they've had a history of water problems and a history of septic problems from the communities that they develop and create rural sprawl. That doesn't happen here in North Cowichan. Why? Because our staff are professionals and we manage our assets in such a pristine way that we have very rarely few problems in it, particularly in our water and our sewage. And we spend $8 million a year, folks, to manage that. We don't have a water crisis in North Cowichan. It's a myth. We don't have a housing crisis because of the market. We have a housing crisis because of politicians getting in the way of our civil servants and our builders, and we need to change that. This is a beautiful place. It's green. It can't get any greener, and we do an unbelievable job at stewardship with our volunteer communities, our staff, and our builders who really care about this community. We need to get out of the way and get this economy moving the way it needs to go so that we can create the jobs, the educational, and the skills training opportunity that Cowichan needs. Please vote for me again in October 20th, and we can continue on the great path that we've been on when I left council in 2014. Thank you very much, and have a good evening.